Hey guys, CJ back here with another video. So, I'm annoyed because the last video I did, okay, the one I tried recording, didn't get all the what I was talking about. Okay, so what happened was, it was this about 20, 30 minute, 40-minute rant of, more or less rant and tips and ways to improve text-to-speech and the game as a whole. So, I want to try and get through as much of these as I can, and hope you guys understand. I would greatly appreciate if you guys could share this vid as much as you can, because honestly, getting these ideas out there is one of the biggest ways to make changes in anything. Getting your ideas out there. The more they're spread, the more likely they'll spread more, and it just, a snowball effect. Just the bigger it gets, more traction it gets, the more likely something will happen from it. And I would appreciate if you guys can share this video as much as you can. Anybody you can, Facebook, Twitter, send the links to your friends. And my phone's going off. Send links to your friends, to your family, to your friends on PlayStation. Post it to communities on PlayStation. Put it in comments of other videos of random YouTubers. Retweet it to bigger YouTubers. Whatever you need to do, just share it, please. So, what I want to talk about is very simple. What text-to-speech for the blind. And my phone's going off, and it's annoying me right now because I'm annoyed about this thing not recording. So, I'll start with this most recent update for Black Ops 3. So I have to do blue screen, unfortunately, for this little bit, because guess what? Copyright. So blue screen when it goes into the loading. So the last update for Black Ops 3 was not for guns, it was not for multiplayer at all, it was for zombies only. Zombies, that was all that was updated at all. Now just give me 1 sec, hold on.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Come on, just skip. Anyway, so might as well keep talking about it. So basically, I have quite a few ideas of how text-to-speech should be improved and why, and how it could be implemented into Black Ops 3 to make it easier for the blind to be able to interact with the game and be independent gamers, not relying on people to vision all the time. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I'm a little bit tired of having to rely on my side of friends. Okay, taking screenshots and sending it to them, and waiting on live streams and stuff for the chat to catch up so I can play with a friend of mine. It finally has coalesced into, I'm getting a little pissed about this, and I'm not trying to sit here to be a dick or anything or negative, but I am saying this: Sony, if this video somehow gets to anybody in Sony, please improve your text-to-speech, make it work for every menu in the PlayStation itself, everything at all, PlayStation Store. Everything, share factory, all share button, friends list, whatever, like just every single thing you can think of, just make it accessible, work for every single thing. That's on the PlayStation menus, that's on the PlayStation stuff. In game, probably gonna have to work in conjunction with, I don't know, game developers, but please make the text-to-speech work in game. This is how passionate I am about this. I'm literally stumbling over my words, and my speech is accelerated to the point where I sound like my freaking phone, guys. It's ridiculous. Oh shit! I'm trying to calm it down so you guys can understand what I'm saying, actually, to an extent. So, and I'm gonna play the game here in a little bit, but I want to talk about this. This is important to me, so I'm gonna play here in a little bit, and so I can think of a couple ways to improve text-to-speech in game, to make it work in game. So, first and foremost, in the game menus, when you load up Black Ops 3, or any game for that matter, it'll read to you, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, when it's loading up, no big deal. You hit X, or whatever you gotta do, it'll read, single player, multiplayer, or campaign, multiplayer, zombies. This is for Black Ops 3. Campaign, multiplayer, zombies, more options, whatever the hell all the options are. You hit it, so you go back up to campaign, hit X, and then it says like single player, multiplayer, campaign, or whatever the options are. I don't even know what they say. It does all this stuff, right? It reads every single menu out loud to you. Okay? Say you go to multiplayer, right? You're in public game, and it reads to you find game, core mode, core playlist, TD, team deathmatch, free for all, domination, search and destroy, demolition, kill confirmed, fracture, hard point, the whole list. Okay? Core, hardcore, bonus, done. Create a class, reads to you, custom class 1. Then hit X, primary, hit X, submachine guns, CUDA, assault rifles, KN-44, shotguns. It just goes through every single thing, reads perfectly, no incorrect enunciation or pronunciation of any words. It reads everything correctly, perfectly. Great. Okay, that'd be perfect. Good start. Really good start. Okay. Now let's go to zombies. Same deal. Reads everything. Weapon kits, gobble gums. What you get when you hit a Diviniums. When you hit the Dr. Monty factory, you hit X on one Divinium, and it'll tell you, oh, you profit sharing or wallpower on the house, whatever. Okay. There's so many freaking things that it could read, but it doesn't, unfortunately. And so, say you're able to, Texas, hypothetically, say text-to-speech works and all these things, okay? You can make your classes all you want. You can, do all the things you want, okay? Great. You're set up, you have your classes, okay, go into match, okay? Now, what happens in the match? You load in, it tells you custom class 1 with KN44, and it reads out your whole class loadout. Same with the other 4 or 5 classes, whatever you have left. You select a class you want. It loads in. Of course, the announcer will tell you what mode you're in, and the text-to-speech will every 2 minutes will say 6 minutes remaining, 4 minutes remaining, 2 minutes remaining, and then after that once that 1 minute mark hits, it'll start counting down. The in-game counter will start to count down. The tick, 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 whatever. Okay, no big deal. Okay, that'd be great. That way we know how much time we have. Now another thing would be, say for example you're on domination. Okay, there's no audio cues at all for any of the domination points, so you don't know where the fuck they're at. And there's no audio cues for when you're capturing one either. Oh great, you can't play domination. Oh well, guess what? Yeah, you can. You know how? Make text-to-speech read the damn shit. So basically, you're standing on a flag, right, with your buddies. You guys are capturing a flag. Sweet, get 1 point. Good, go. Text-to-speech will read to you capturing A, or it'll say something like 10 seconds to capture A. Okay, so that way you're capturing the damn thing. Hey, right? That'd be great. Or in say hardpoint, right? Hardpoint, you're running around, you're with your buddies, you're like you and your friend are you and your 6-man are in a party chat. You got you and one of your buddies running side by side. You hear your buddy on your right, you're running to your left, his left. You hear an enemy to your left, you pop, you shoot him, get a headshot, get lucky, nice, and then you hear your friend running toward the hardpoint. You don't know where it's at because there's no audio cue for it. Oh well, text-to-speech might be able to read it to you if you hop in there. It could tell you like something like in hardpoint or something like in hardpoint location or something like that. It could read like that. That'd be pretty damn dope in my opinion. Pretty fucking awesome. I try not to use I've been trying to cut back on my language, but this is something that I'm literally, my vulgarity shines through when I start getting passionate, start saying random stuff and ranting and rambling. And that's just text-to-speech. That's not including the audio cues that can be added very easily to Black Ops 3 multiplayer. And in zombies, of course, okay, so that's what people don't understand, is that last update was not for multiplayer weapons at all. It was actually for zombies. I am talking way too fast. I need to slow down. Okay. That last update, okay, it wasn't too long. It was maybe like 20-30 minute update for depending on your internet. So it was not for multiplayer at all. There's no weapons or anything. It was for zombies only. So what it was a update that added new audio cues to zombies. So what the new audio cues were for are, when you are down and your teammate is reviving you, it'll have a heartbeat sound effect and a little like bar, like something filling up sound effect, kind of as if like a bar's being filled up, the frequency gets higher, so that way you're being revived, so you can run like hell when you get back up. Not a big deal, right? Cool. That same sound effect is active when you're not being revived, but like say for example you have 2 buddies, one of your buddies goes down, the other buddy goes to pick him up. Same deal, it has that same audio cue to indicate he's being picked up. Okay, he's being revived. Now say you and your buddy is 2-man, you're 2 people, it's just 2 people, you guys are on whatever map you want, and your friend goes down. Okay, he shoots his gun and pulls the trigger and knives and whatever. You find him, you press on square. Well, guess what? You're reviving him because it has its own audio cue to when you're reviving someone. It sounds like a bottle is being opened and poured or something, or drank. So that's really good. That's a great start. It's like a year and a half late, but it's there, right? It's there, right? That's for zombies. Okay, multiplayer. I can think of a lot of little audio cues that could be added in. Like Like, for example, instead of having text-to-speech read everything, why not try to add little audio cues like, for example, domination again. I love domination. I want to play domination again, but I can't because of this one reason. I don't know where the flags are at to capture them and, play the objective. So, how about this? Take Fracture, for example. Fracture is the best objective mode if you're blind. You know why? When you kill enemies and they drop their little data card, chip, whatever the hell it's called, whatever it is, when they drop them, very loud, very audible, you can hear it very easily, and you can go pick it up, right? You pick up your thing. Okay, cool, sweet, you got your little objective. Okay, now what do you do with it? Oh, you run into the bank thing to deposit it. Where's the bank thing? Oh, you can hear that too. It's across the map. Run for it, run for it, run for it. Slide, slide, slide. And you make it. Because guess what? You can hear it, and you can hear it deposit itself. Like, when you make a point in Fracture. Okay? Very easy. Now take that same principle, right? Making the things audible, making the objectives audible. Take the same principle. Apply it to every freaking game mode in the game. Okay, of course, except for TDM and free-for-all. Well, Safeguard you don't really need, because Safeguard is like, it's just it's the robot. Like, it's loud, and it sounds like Scythe. Not Scythe, but Reaper. Okay, it's very audible. Safeguard is not really needed. But like Kill Confirmed. Say you have the same sound effect for Kill Confirmed as you did for the data cards in Fracture. No big deal. Kill Confirmed, great game mode then, because you can actually hear the freaking tags, and you can deny them or confirm them. No big deal. Demolition, Search, and Destroy. Bombs, okay? Bombs. They're stationary, so you don't have to worry about them moving around or nothing. They have their own audio cue, right? No. I wish. Then I could play Domination and Search and actually, play the objective. What's another one? Let me think. Domination. Great little game mode. I love Domination. Don't get me wrong, but let me tell you, the announcer telling you, oh, you're capturing B, that doesn't help, because I don't know if I'm actually still on the thing capturing it. I could be like a step or two away, and it's like, oh, god damn it. So, like, you could add audio cues that are constant, that never go away, that are always at the flags. Like, the flags have always a constant audio cue, okay? They're just chilling, right? When you're capturing it and it has its own other audio cue, like a ticking sound or something to indicate that you're capturing it, right? That'd be really great. That'd be amazing. And then say like Hardpoint, for example. Hardpoint's another one I miss playing Hardpoint. So say the Hardpoint moves, right? Everybody knows that. There's no real way to tell if you're in the Hardpoint. I mean, the announcer will tell you, like, Hardpoint secure, Hardpoint, we lost Hardpoint, blah, 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 right? A lot of different things. But if it could be like a constant sound wherever the Hardpoint's at, and like you can hear it all around you when you're inside it, like to indicate, oh, you're inside the Hardpoint, because all the audio cues all around you, like, that'd be great. Then you can play Hardpoint if you're blind. You can play all these game modes. Just gotta add little audio sounds, little things that probably won't even take that much space for an update, for a patch, to take the time to code it. Might be, it might be a little bit of time, but the patch itself may not be that bad. Like, it wouldn't be too bad. Just, there's a lot of little things people don't think of. So let's go back to zombies, because that's what I mainly do, is zombies, and I do multiplayer from time to time. You guys know this. So let's go to zombies. So let's think of ways for zombies to be improved. So text-to-speech is one of the core elements that I wish worked in zombies. That's the main thing I wish would happen. So I can think of a couple ways off the top of my head right now, that could work. So say it's round 1, and it's round 1, okay? No big deal. Okay, it's round 1. You're just chilling. You're maximizing your points. 5 shots to the body, or if you're lucky, 8 to the legs and knife. Maximize points like crazy, right? And then it's round 2, and then what do you hear text-to-speech say? Round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5. And it keeps going. Don't have to ask your friends, hey, what round are we on? Hey, what round are we on? Hey, what round are we on? You have to repeat yourself. And at the end of every round, or the beginning of a new round, text-to-speech will read to you, you have 5,000 points or whatever. You have 1,250 points, whatever points, however many points you have. Okay, that'd be great. Oh, imagine you're walking around. You're doing anything. Oh, let's say you have a door. You wouldn't know if there was a door there if you never saw any of these maps before, right? You wouldn't know there's a door there. You wouldn't know you could interact with stuff. Oh, so guess what? Text-to-speech will read to you, open door for 500 points, or open door for this many points, or clear debris for this many, or buy KN-44 for this many points, or hit the mystery box for this many points, buy Juggernog for this many points, buy Speakle, Pack-a-Punch, a weapon, go into beast mode, turn on power. Like, there's so many little things. Like that's just a passive thing that just constantly came. Now let's say it's around 30. You don't know how much ammo you have. Okay, you know what you can do? You can double click square and it'll read to you. You have this many bullets left in your reserve and this many in your magazine. Okay, that'd be great. Cool, cool. Let's say you want to know. Let's see. Points wise, like I said, you could program it to where it reads you at the end of the round, or it could be, you know, you double click triangle, or not triangle, you triple click square, and it will read to you. You have this many points, or something like that, right? Or maybe, ooh, Gobblegum, here's a good one. Say the text to speech works in menus and stuff. You can customize your Gobblegums, right? Got the Gobblegums you want. You go in game, you walk over to the Gobblegum machine, press and hold square to buy Gobblegum for 500 points. Okay, you press and hold square, it does this little animation thing, whatever. Pops up the Gobblegum. Press and hold square to pick up Phoenix Up. Press and hold square to pick up Shopping Free. Dude, that'd be awesome. Oh, and another thing, another really interesting thing that could happen is text-to-speech reading. Press on square to hit the mystery box for 950 points, and then when it pops up, when it finishes the cycle, it tells you press on square to take Haymaker shotgun, or press on square to take Gorgon, you know, light machine gun, stuff like that. Okay, that'd be pretty damn nice. And say you get Mule Kick, right? You know, you have 3 guns, you don't know what guns are which, you don't want to use any weapons, you don't want to use any bullets to know what guns what. Oh, so you know what? Press triangle. Oh, it reads out Gorgon, Pack-a-Punched, you know, whatever. Or cycle through Ray Gun Pack-a-Punched. No big deal, dude. That'd be really good. And say you double pack, right? You don't know what you got, Blast Furnace or what. Say you quadruple click the square button, it reads you. You have Blast Furnace on this weapon. Blast Furnace, Gorgon, LMG. Deadwire, Locust sniper rifle, crap like that. That'd be awesome, dude. Like, honestly, like there's just a lot of things that honestly Sony could adapt for, and Treyarch could adapt for. There's so many things, guys. There really is. Now, I've been ranting forever. If you guys want my full opinion on this, I'll do another video like this, and I'll try and think of more tips and tricks or think ways to adapt or accommodate. If you guys, you know, let me know what you guys want to see. Well, here, technically. And I'm going to go to the gameplay now. So, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I'm probably going to die round 5 anyway. So, you know. Peace, guys.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone? He will pay for what he has done. Mark my words. Share your ammo with me. Curse this confusion. I must remember my mission. Why I am here. The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.